Got the men's F 800 metres on the start line now. About to head out there. In hip number 1 from Collingwood, we've got James Morelli. Hip number 2, Ronan Jackson, unattached. From Box Hill in hip number 3, Adam Schlitt. Jet Schofield from Wellington in hip number 4. Julian Horsey from Sandringham in hip number 5. Jack Ellis from Chilwell in hip number 6. Neil Brennan from Mentone in hip number 7. And Joseph Anderson from Collingwood in hip number 8. So I'm not sure who's going to take out this one. Got a few pairs of super shoes, but don't recognise many of their names. So I'm sure they would have done last milers club, so they'll be a bit sharper by now, but we'll see how they go. Not bad. So we're off and racing here in the men's F 800 metres. It looks like the Sandringham athlete's going to go for it, or maybe even the Box Hill athlete in Adam Schlitt, that is in hip number 3. And also on the inside there looks like Ronan Jackson. So we don't have James Morelli from Collingwood in hip number 1, so we're one man short here, but we still do have a Collingwood athlete on the outside who's just going to take his time to merge in. And through the 200 we're going to go through in 27, so they're moving. And Adam Schlitt, he wants the lead, but he's just going to sit on the outside of Ronan Jackson, it looks like. So a competitive race here. It's strung out, but everyone's still in contact. So this is anyone's race as they go through 300 in about 43. So they haven't slowed down too much. Looks like Jackson and Schlitt are just going to fight for the lead. And also on the inside there, the Chilwell athlete, Jack Ellis, he's looking to try and make a move to push through, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get into the lead. So through 400 about 58, 59, and Jack Ellis, he's found his way into second, and he's going to go with Schlitt, it looks like, as Ronan Jackson just starts to move back. So down the back straight, it's still Schlitt in the lead with Jack Ellis behind him. And we're seeing Jackson just move back a bit as the Sandringham athlete, the early leader, just starts to make his way through the field. And this race is starting to string out a bit more. It looks like Schlitt's just starting to struggle a bit. You can see his head moving around a bit as they go through in 131 through 600. So they haven't slowed down too much. There's a chance they could be on for a sub-2 if they can close fast here. It looks like Ellis is going to be the one to make the push for home, as well as Julian Horsey from Sandringham. And now Horsey's going to move to the lead and pull away from Ellis. Ellis is going to have to respond strongly if he wants to stay in it for the win. But Horsey's going to kick away. I don't think he'll be under 2 minutes, but it's going to be pretty close. Could be close to a PB here. He's just going to miss sub-2, but a very impressive run. And the Collingwood athlete, Joseph Anderson, will come through for second place. So 2:03 for Horsey for the win, and he's happy about that. So very impressive running there. Schlitt and Jackson coming through there in about 2:10, 2:09. So good racing there. The early leaders hung on pretty well, but it was old Horsey out front.